I get these real estate questions almost every day. Is this a good time to buy a house? Should I make a move this year? So I have several clients on the fence. To help answer these questions, I have turned to the experts to see what they have to say on what the second half of the year holds for residential real estate. Hi, I'm Sue LeFavi with Ballinger Realty, and if you have any questions along the way, just call, text, or email me. The biggest question on most buyers' minds today is, where will mortgage rates go in the months ahead? No one has a crystal ball, but one thing housing experts know for sure is that record low mortgage rates during the pandemic were an outlier, not the norm. This year, we've had rates increase over 2% due to the Federal Reserve's response to rising inflation. If we continue to see rising inflation, mortgage rates will respond. Greg McBride, Chief Financial Analyst at Bankrate, explains, quote, "Until inflation peaks, mortgage rates won't either. Without improvement on the inflation front, we don't know where the interest rate ceiling will be." But one piece of good news, the supply of homes is predicted to continue to increase. Higher mortgage rates have helped ease the intensity of buyer demand, thus slowing down the pace of home sales, which in turn helps inventory rise. Interestingly, Realtor.com updated their 2022 inventory forecast. You can see by looking at this chart, they dramatically increased their projections for inventory, going from 0.3% increase at the beginning of the year to a whopping 15% at the end of 2022. Now, let's talk home prices. The forecast does call for ongoing appreciation. This is primarily due to the imbalance between the number of homes for sale and the number of buyers looking to make a purchase. Even though the housing supply is increasing today, there are still more buyers than there are homes for sale. So that is keeping prices on the rise. Looking at this chart, you can see that all the experts are projecting homes to appreciate on an average of 8.5%. I also found an interesting article by Go Banking. They listed their projections of home price increases for each state. As you can see, they are predicting prices in South Carolina to increase by 16.95%. And I would bet that's fairly accurate in the Beaufort County area because we are in one of the most desirable locations to live. So, bottom line, for current homeowners looking to sell, you know your home value is not projected to fall. But waiting to make a purchase does mean your next home could cost more as prices do continue to appreciate. Again, if you have any questions, just call, text, or email me. Thanks.